Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Give me just 1 second so I can do my intro. Hey, everybody. Regulator here for another episode of Planes of Pain. We're in the test server, and I am joined tonight by, say your name?
Jamie. Or Jazz, I guess.
Jazz. Yeah, Jazz. So, I punched. You got the code?
Yeah, the reason why it didn't work is because I had to switch to the experimental version. I figured that out later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
To do the test server? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it won't let you in unless you
Experimental.
do that.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I totally forgot that.
So when they had sent some type of I went on the Planes of Pain page or whatever, and it had showed that there was an update or that they were advertising the test server. Then it said that you had to go to experimental. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe that's the reason why. So then when I did that, then I got in. So
Gotcha. Well, with that team code, you should be able to access the locked crates that are there because there is another person that showed up in this map yesterday with me. Never said a word to me. I don't remember his name, um, but I could let you in on a little secret. I don't know if you already know it or not. If you hit the backslash and type in who, lowercase, and hit enter, it tells you who's all on the server.
I
Or
had seen somebody requesting that or something. And are you sure it's backslash or
or
forward slash?
forward slash, sorry, the one with the question mark.
Okay. All right, yeah, because it shows you being in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am north up at, and I'm sure you don't know where it's at, Sloppy. Well, you can see my dot, right? I'm at Sloppy Station 38.
Um, like, are you really far north?
Um, don't know. I stopped a lot along the way, so
No, I don't see no dot. So, is there a way for us to be teamed together or no?
yeah. Open your map where it says visibility to other players. Put it on team mode, and then the team code put 555.
Oh, I didn't know what that 555 was that you wrote in. I'm like, you just typed 555 and I didn't know what that meant.
I was waiting to get you on voice. I didn't want people to realize what the code was. I guess I should have probably. I actually started typing out team code 555, but then I was like, well, if someone comes in, hits enter, they can see the last message.
Yeah, I'm stuck on, I'm still trying to finish the beginning quest, and Ammo Jackson gave me the get a Paca horn meat. I had one, and now I can't find any Apaca horns, and um I found a hyena. Sometimes they'll have Apaca horn meat on them, but um I'm still trying to find another meat, and I was contemplating whether I should just. I was trying to find enough water to add it to the corral there so that it would spawn in some
Oh yeah,
Paca horns,
yeah.
and I've only got like 0.25 water that I've been able to dredge up, But I did find I found a jerry can, and I had to drop everything basically just to pick it up. And the only reason I could is because, well, you had left a backpack, but then I had killed some bandits
Uh huh.
and managed to get a backpack with a slight, like a +1 poison resistance on it. So I brought that backpack that you had in there back, and actually, or no, it was right next to the Frank and Ron's um, a spawn of what is the little scraggly dudes' names? I can't remember them.
Scraggly dudes.
You know, the little guys that are everywhere.
The low
What
lives?
are they called? Huh?
The low
Low
lives?
lives, yeah.
Oh,
So a low life spawned with two boxes and the crate pile right next to Frank and Ron's. So there was one of those. The backpack that I had was in the loot. So I put that out of the backpack back in there, and I was able to. I had the backpack at the time that I had gotten from you, and I was with that I was able to bring that over. So I made a box, and it's got like 3.8 liters of gasoline in it.
hmm.
So luckily I got a jerry can right away,
I'm heading back there
and
now.
and I brought it back and I put a lock on the box that I had made, and um but so in the other server that we were playing on there, I built my car and I traveled all around the map. There's only one tiny spot that I have to reveal the whole map, and I drove over the whole thing. And it was as I've been thinking and about what's oh, you better get in your car, dude.
Yeah.
Just in case one comes down right on it.
Oh, I got it insured.
So I found an insurance thingy, and I have it on my person in in the other game or the other server.
Uh huh.
But do you just have to have one? Oh boy, this one's gonna hit close. Or do you have to do something with it?
You had to, first thing you gotta do is you gotta put a lock on your car. And once you put the
Okay.
lock on it, it allows you to put it on the car.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't know how to use the thing. I mean, I have it, but
Yeah,
um.
soon as you have it in your hand and you look at the car, you'll see it, and then but you got to first put a lock on it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, my car's all locked up. I have one of those Stangs.
Yeah, look at that thing,
What?
right in the roof.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They like to target your vehicle, man,
Oh yeah,
or get really close to it.
oh yeah. This let's see. Yeah, this bottom box down here has a crate backpack in it. The next size down from the one I'm wearing.
Okay.
Now, if there's enough skins, we can make you a cargo backpack like I'm wearing. There's two.
Oops,
There's
I
two
dropped mine.
skins there.
I actually I found a vendor. I think I found every one of them on the map in the other one. I found a vendor that sells the big military backpack,
Yeah,
which is 120.
the
I
mil-
think it is. No, it's 100.
no, the military one's only 80, I think, or 60.
No, no, not the military. It's called the big military backpack.
Oh, there must be a new one then, because the old one was only like before they did any changes, it was only 80, but it was a lot lighter and didn't, cause any issues.
Right. No,
Now,
this one's bigger than the cargo backpack that you're wearing.
oh, well, I'll have to find me one of
It
those.
goes even higher. So, but it costs 12 tungsten nuts, which I was missing just one when I was at the vendor, so I had to go back to my base or back to the base area there, and I was gonna go and buy it, but I hadn't bought it yet. But so this is the thing that I was thinking about. It's like, um, and one thing that the devs need to think about is this game is great and everything, but they have to do a lot of obviously they have to do a lot of work to it, like all the things that we talked about. But they need to add in like um they may not like comparing their game to other games, but like this game has gone too far gone way backwards from what it used to be, and they've taken out. I like to call it like have you ever played the game Stalker?
No, I think I heard about it.
I would bet you the devs have probably played it because they're from that area of the world, which is I think Russians were the ones that made that game. Or no, Ukrainians made that game, Stalker.
Hmm.
I can't believe you haven't played that game. Dude, that's probably one of the best games out there for apocalyptic style stuff. But there's others. Have you ever heard of a game called Fallen Earth?
No.
Okay. So they did the apocalyptic thing before this game ever came into existence. And some of the things that this game is missing is like, okay, so this is supposed to be Earth. This is, after apocalypse, right?
A solar flare.
Okay, solar flare, either way, I don't mind that, thing, that premise or whatever, but if this is Earth, then there should be things like bunkers. There should be things like in that game Fallen Earth, basically the way it was set up is you were in like Colorado
Hmm.
in that area of the United States, and they had like you could come across like broken down cities and stuff like that. There wasn't a lot of stuff there, but like there was a shell, like maybe of an old building, an old skyscraper, or stuff like that. But it was mostly just broken down. But it was an actual uh, section of buildings and stuff like that. It was pretty good size.
Hmm.
Um, this game is missing things like that. Like if they bring back the mountains, like what they could do is they could have like I would call them POIs. They're like prefabricated, buildings, kind of like how Frank and Ron's is here. It's whenever it spawns into the game, it's always going to kind of look like this in a way. It might modify a little bit with the buildings and stuff like that, but
Right.
if they brought the mountains back, they could make things like on the top of the one of the mountains there could be like bridges between other sections of mountains in that area, and there could be like a main base. And that's the other thing. I had read, I think on one of their when I was looking at on their page, didn't they add in like a bigger city with like airplane parts and stuff like that? Where is it? You know?
That's the main question. I can tell you this much: we can go look for it. I know, kind of. It's always on the outskirts of the map, right on the edge of the map.
Well,
So,
I in that other server that we were playing on, I did the whole edge of the map and there was nothing. And and I only have a small section to do, which is in the middle, more in the middle of the map. So, it's just stuff like that. I was just been thinking about it, and if I was to, give advice and stuff like that, and these kind of things, like the stuff we've talked about, they really got to bring back. Don't take away the artificial life that they have in the world, like the creatures and stuff like that. If anything, add more in. Like in my opinion, they should be adding things like everything that we had in the world before should have like a mutated version of it or something else. Like there should be like bears. Maybe they're all mangy looking or they're naked or whatever. They don't have any hair or something like that. But you could have like other animals like cougars, and you got hyenas. Where's a lion? Or in the I did find the big maggot looking. They don't really look like worms. They look like giant maggots in the swamp, and I killed a couple of them. Um, but you could have like snakes and big snakes and other things like that. Um, I'm missing the fear and the of the wildlife and stuff like that are bigger and and those kind of things like that. Just there's so many things that could be added into the game that's just because here's the feeling I get when after you drive around the map and you do this and that and you discover everything, there's nothing else for you to do.
right.
Unless you're going to, if you don't really want to do the faction war, um, like say in that game Stalker that a lot of people love, they had factions in there, kind of like in this game, and they would fight each other like they do in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And you could align with some of them, and sometimes, and depending on what you did, you could, make them angry, and that they would start attacking you too. But it didn't always have to be that way. And kind of like they do have in this game too, where you can at least choose, you know, who you want to align with. But I don't know. It's just it's so empty. So that's what you're running into. And even when I played the first game, after I played it for a while and did a whole bunch of things and revealed the whole map, there was nothing left to do. So the game basically needs a story. It needs to you need to know why you're here. Maybe they don't tell you right away, but it should have some kind of a something that you reveal in the game, like some type of questing and thing, not just like these fetch quests.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of games do stuff like that, and people actually hate that. They don't like fetch quests and things, which I don't have a problem with having some of them, but you know, it just really is missing stuff like that. And I'm not trying to say that it has to be like every other game or nothing, but if they incorporated those things into it, I think people would really like it a lot more. Now, that requires somebody that knows how to write something, and I don't know if I would be very good at that myself, but um, you got to come up with something. They got to come up with something. Like I was watching a video on a game called Chernobylite, and at the beginning of the game, it kind of shows you in your life what you're doing and stuff like that. You're in your house, and then uh, you get sent on a mission to go to the office or whatever, and then you get there, and then they send you on this. They basically use that as the tutorial section. They show you how to fight, and then you pick your kind of like your class or whatever, what you want to do, what kind of weapon you're going to use,
Right.
and then they use that as the vehicle to get you into the game. That game, Fallen Earth, I was telling you about, they kind of had a tutorial like that in the beginning where you're inside of this dam, and an old broken down dam, and stuff like that, and then they kind of take you through the beginning tutorial, and then you when you exit it, then you're into the world. So that's kind of, you're just dropped in this world. I know other games have done that before, like even Fallout kind of did that, where they just drop you in the world. Stalker did that, where you're dropped into the world and you wake up and you don't know what happened. That's kind of the premise that they've done here, but they don't have nothing. There's there's nothing if you're not playing PvP. I mean, eventually there's nothing for you to do,
Right.
and you have no purpose in this game. So with this new version, and they're taking all this stuff out, it's even emptier than it was before, and I'm just like, then you get the feeling, it's like, why am I playing this? you know I mean, there is some enjoyment to an extent, but man, with the loss of all the buildings and all the good stuff that they had before, it's like, wow. As I was driving across the map yesterday, all over the place, everything just looks the same.
Yeah.
you know so somehow that's got to get uh, put across to them without them getting upset about it, or thinking that people are just attacking them or whatever, because genuinely, I would like to see this game to excel in some way, but it definitely needs a lot.
Oh yeah. They know that. They know. There's no doubt they know that. We've discussed it. They're actually. I know me and Frost were talking not too long ago about it, and it came up about like a whole nother um, game. I think it's going to be like the Plains of Pain, but it's going to be like a spin off of it or something like that. And I was like, well, let's worry about getting this one done first.
Yeah. Well, here's the other. Have you ever played 7 Days to Die?
No.
Okay, so there's probably I've played a lot of survival games, building games and stuff like that, and that's essentially what this game is a survival type building game. So there's a lot of stuff that other games have already done well that doesn't mean you got to copy them, but you need to also be realistic and say, hey, yeah, we're doing. I love the art direction in this game. The feel of everything's falling apart. They've done a good job at all that kind of stuff. But there's things that they just, if you want to do this kind of game, you gotta incorporate in, other stuff like that. But like they could have, there could be like a section of the map that would have like a canyon between a bunch of rocks, and then down in the bottom of the or down in the middle of the canyon or something, there would be like um a cave, or like there's no caves in this game. Yeah, I know you said that there's underground, but I haven't found any of that stuff. But there could be like a bunker complex, old military base or old airport, or I know other games have used those kind of things, but if since this is the Earth, and not everything would be destroyed.
Right. No, no,
I
no.
mean,
Yeah, I get that. I 100% agree with that one for sure. I
it
mean,
needs so much things like that.
if the roads are here, there would be
Right.
other build. There'd be metropolises. There'd be cities.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I mean, unless this is Australia, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the environment does look a lot like Australia and stuff like that, but even Australia has tropical forests, in the upper northern part of it. So it would be kind of nice. So you have this dichotomy happening here where and that's opposites, where you've got a swampy area. Your mythos of the game is solar flares, you know, but I like to see that vegetation, even though it's kind of dead and stuff like that. But when you have one tree that's copied a billion times, and it's all the same, asset, that doesn't look good,
Right, right.
so stuff like that. And when you go like east to west on the map you're traveling, you can see the lines where all the grass is all in the straight line.
Straight line.
You
Yeah.
know, it's not like distributed around like it's supposed to be. And I'm just like, you guys not see this?
I missed the tall grass from the old game.
You see it in the swamp, but yeah, me too. I missed the taller grass. Yes.
But
So,
I made you a cargo backpack if you want it.
oh, okay. So yeah, so there's, if they can incorporate all that stuff in, and they can, put that different stuff into the game, I think people would just definitely, they would come back with a good update like that and go, "Wow, they changed it so much. Wow, this is awesome." You know, that's what we need. I like the big rocks that they have in this, but those big rocks could be mixed in together with the mountains and stuff like that. Dude, have you ever heard of a game called If Sunsets?
No,
Okay, it's a survival. Do you like games with zombies in them?
no. That's why I don't play any of the
Okay,
other
so
games.
but I'll just at least tell you about this one thing that I found in that game. So in that game, when I was playing it, they have a horde every night. Okay, but that's beside the point. But in the one part that I went into the map, it was really cool. It looked a lot like this area because it was in the desert, but they had these like buildings with ramps that went up them and stuff like that, and then there was rope bridges, wooden rope bridges that went in between them, and they had zip lines and all kinds of stuff. So This would be really cool if they had like the mountains, and then up on top was a kind of like the enemy's fortress, like either the one of the factions, and then you could climb up ramps to get up there, or you could jump on zip lines to go between the two mountaintops and stuff like that, or bridges, road bridges,
Hmm.
all kinds of stuff like that, like maybe bunkers. There. Oh, and not only that, that other map that we were on,
Yeah.
I have not found one section of radiation nowhere, none. Whereas the first game had it, in a bunch of different places. So
The only
it's
place in this game, the new game, has radiation is the Liquid X factory.
and like I said, I haven't found anything like that in
Yeah.
that one, and I've almost completely, eh, revealed the whole map. And there's one thing that I noticed. Um, for some reason, it doesn't seem like the little pieces of paper you get to reveal like towns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to be working right, because I had I think it was a trader map thingy,
Hmm.
and does it not um does that not work for the bandits, I'm assuming?
You mean is there a bandit map?
Like do those the little pieces of paper that has the nut on it
Yeah.
in white,
That's all
and
the
you click on
traders.
that, and that would reveal trader? Are
Right.
the bandits, does it not reveal bandit traders then? It
Yeah.
only works for normals?
No, no.
Well, it doesn't work, because it's not working properly, because it didn't reveal it told me that there were no more traders, but that wasn't true, because I kept finding the bandit traders. So that's not working for bandit traders, apparently. It just told me that there were no more anymore. And so I don't know what's going on with that.
Hmm.
That's one thing that I noticed.
See, I haven't come across that problem yet. What all gear you got now? What do you need?
Uh,
I came
I still
across
need to,
I came
I
across a
still,
5 liter pouch with this. Actually, this one's got good writings. So uh, the fanny pack,
yeah.
it's got good stats.
Oh, wow, you actually found one with stats on it.
Yeah. And here's 2 maps to the vehicle places. And here's I don't know if you care about blueprints for, um, that's for the,
Oh yeah, I grab everything that I can get when I usually buy them all, but
come in, open the car up, there's glasses, grab whatever you need out of there. I swore I had one.
I I found some. I think I took the goggles out that were already in there.
Oh, was there
I
goggles
think
already in here?
I think there was, or maybe I looted them. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I have a pair of goggles on right now. Um,
Oh, here's a blueprint for a barrel.
but you have some better ones in there.
So there's a blueprint for a barrel.
Oh wow, you have a. How did you get an OGD repair kit?
Oh, I don't know. Killed some OGDs for it.
Oh, so did you mess up your faction?
Oh yeah, I'm not right now. I'm not liked very much. Let's see. My
Well,
reputation.
I'll tell you what, dude. Um, since the last time I talked to you, since I've been going over all the map, I didn't know that there was these big, heavy duty uh, drones. I'll tell you one thing that they got down really good. The sounds for the drones are amazing, especially the big ones, and the sound difference between the two faction ones.
Yeah.
Excellent. They did an excellent job on that. So not everything that I'm seeing is bad. It's just that there are things that I really hope that they get done because, otherwise, are they doing, if they're planning on doing another game or something like that, is it really worth it to continue working on this one?
Well, I don't think that game's going to be like anytime soon. It was just a
Yeah, because
thought.
this one's
That's
not anytime soon either.
yeah, yeah. That's why I told him, well, don't let's don't even bring it up. Just focus on this game. All right, you ready to explore?
Um,
Oh wait, let me fix the car. This car is not completely updated yet, but
do you have room for the the um the can, the
yeah,
jerry can?
yeah, there should be one. I carry one on me, and I have one on me, and yeah, there should be plenty. Actually, I was trying to get my pack emptied enough so I can get this other crate out and put it in the inventory, but I can't empty it out enough. Oh, you know what? It's probably this mail. Oh, it's
Well,
not.
here, I'm gonna put the gasoline in here that I have in this can. That's another 3 liters.
No, you didn't put gas in there, did you?
Oh,
It's a diesel.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Yep, 37.5 poison.
Oh no.
That's all right. Just use your can to pull it out and dump it on the ground. I got 3.77. It'd be enough to find some more.
Oh, it turned it to poison. Well, I completely forgot about that because the car I was using was gas.
Gas, yeah. Let's see here. Knock enough of this out. Might be able to get the crate. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's going to be my can. Okay. Okay, now can I put that? Yes. Okay. So now I'll just add this to the storage to make it not much more. Okay. So get that back. I'm going to save these car parts in here. So if you decide you want to build a car,
Oh, okay.
you'll have a bunch of car parts there. I mean, it's not all of them, but it'll give you something to get started with if you decide to go that route.
I had on the other server there, the junkyard place there, all the extra building stuff was all upgraded and everything was working.
I could drop you. I found a blueprint for the steam stain, so I put you one on the ground if you want to throw some parts in it.
Oh, okay. Um,
It's up to you. You don't have to do it.
yeah, I don't have to grab some parts because I don't have anything on me.
Didn't I have a hammer? Oh yeah, I just
There's
saw
a hammer in one of those
it.
crates there.
I just didn't see it. I had it fully regenerated, so it was.
That's what I was still working on, was trying to get to. I was going to build a hammer. I didn't even build a hammer yet.
The quest for Frank.
Because I
and
still got to
Ron,
finish the Pakahorn meat quest. And
it's broke.
what do you mean?
I did it, and I got all the way to Mike's, and he doesn't even take the letter, so it stops there.
No, it's not leather. It's the meat. He already took one. I just need to find another meat.
No. I'm talking about after you do Ammo Jackson, he sends you to Mike's junkyard with a sealed letter.
Okay.
Mike doesn't take the sealed letter. I'm stuck at that point. I've got two.
Oh.
I got two sealed letters. He doesn't even have the option to take it. So I notified Frost that that's broke too.
Okay. Well, I need to get to the broke part, I guess. Oh, that's another thing that I was also thinking about. Um, they need to make it to where you can cancel a quest
Yeah, I've mentioned that before.
because I picked up two quests from the OGD, and then I decided I wasn't going to go kill the toss, and I want to get rid of that stupid quest.
Yeah. Until then, you can always hide it.
Yeah, that's what I do, but yeah, so stuff like that.
Let's see. What are all these guys out here doing?
And the other thing that I noticed that's really bad that didn't happen before, at least not to me in the other game, is if you're riding along and you get in an area where there's a whole bunch of OGD and um, bandits and toss,
Mm-hmm.
and they all start fighting, and the drones and everything, it lags out so bad that you're if you got to let go of the keys because it'll just keep going and you can't stop. And it as you hold down a key, say you're trying to go in reverse, it'll keep loading that key, but then once it catches back up, then you'll go backwards and you'll keep going. You can't stop. You got to just stop doing everything until you can, it quits doing what the key was trying to do,
Right.
the key press is doing, and then you can just barely move forward until they kill off enough of them to where the performance comes back. But it's absolutely horrible. I almost got killed because I got attacked by one of those dudes on the where the two guys are riding on the little skiff kind of thing and
Oh
they're
yeah.
chasing you down. And I was going to a bandit vendor and I was able to park the vehicle and get off of it so I could shoot them. And but I could have been in a bad situation where if I was being fired upon heavily, I would have died. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. So I don't know if that has to do with my view range setting because I have it to be able to see as far away as I possibly can, so that I can see buildings and stuff like that. So because like one time a pump jack didn't show on the screen, but I was able to see it, with my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and I would have never found it had I not been able to see far away. So there's definite performance issues.
Well, again,
Um,
it's not optimized yet because of the fact that they're still in alpha.
yeah.
So you're going to have those kind of issues, unfortunately.
It didn't do it in the first game, but it's been doing it in this one. So yeah, that would still be that issue. I can understand. And whenever you want Apoca horns, you can't find them, but when you don't need them, they're
Oh,
everywhere.
they're a dime a dozen.
I have not seen one on this test server so far that
Uh,
I've been here.
really, I
I
killed.
haven't gone that far, so.
Well, yeah, I get that.
But usually there's some near Frank and Ron's.
Yeah, there's always at least one.
I found a hyena, and that was all I found so far. And I didn't realize I that you could zoom in. Okay, so like when you're in. So I always knew that you could right click and zoom in to your character. Okay, at least a little bit, but I didn't. I had picked up a telescope, and
Hmm.
I couldn't get it to work. I'm like, why doesn't this work? It used to work before in the other game. I couldn't figure it out, and then I realized, oh, it's the middle mouse button, right?
Right.
So I had picked up a hunting rifle, and I pulled it out, and I'm like, I figured out how that you could zoom like that, and I'm like, I wonder if this works with the gun. And sure enough, well, I right click to zoom in, and then I hit middle mouse button. I'm like, no way. I'm like, cool. So I was able to use the scope, and so I at least figured that out.
Well, this is the building. These are the buildings I'm talking about. These out here in the desert. You don't see this on the other map.
No, actually,
Here
no.
you can find car parts. Like here, I just found an armor plate,
Yeah, see, I've never seen one of these buildings on the other one.
and there's a gyroscope behind you on that
Oh,
shelf.
an outpost support pack.
Yeah,
Auto outpost support pack. What is that?
that's what you need to finish the scavenger or smuggler. The cargo bros. That'll be the last one to do. It's heavy, and you got to take it and sell it.
I can't pick that up even with an empty pack.
What? You
I
sure?
don't have it. Oh, I have. Oh, wait a second. I have the jerry can in my cargo pack
Yeah.
backpack.
Yes. You practically got to be empty to carry that thing.
So that's for what now?
On the smuggler quest,
Oh, yeah. I haven't done any of those quests.
when you get to the last part of that one to finish the 100, that's the one of the quests you got to do. And that'll be the very last
Watch
quest.
out! You're gonna get hit. Pretty close.
Yeah, I got it.
Ooh, I got killed. No.
I got a negative 13. Ooh, I'm getting there though. Ooh, that one was really good.
Oh no. I wasn't looking up. I could have dodged that one. I got hit with negative 100. That was a direct hit. Oh, I'm not sure where I was bound to.
Did you set a bed?
I'm at Ammo Jackson's. Yeah, I'm at Ammo Jackson's.
Okay. Well, I'm here by your gear.
Um, it's my death symbol. Okay. I didn't even survive a day. I usually do pretty good with that. Not having a problem. I just didn't look up again.
Yeah, a lot of times it's during the day they're coming right from the sun, so it's hard to spot them.
The best way I know of to get Apocahorn meat when there's no Apocahorns is to kill spiders. Because sometimes they have it on them.
Yeah.
So I upgraded the what is the barracks thingy? Not the barracks, the thing that makes those people spawn in, the ones
Oh,
that make all
the
the
Grand
creepy
Shack.
noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I upgraded. I think I got it up to like 7. No, I got it up to like maybe 10 or something like that. And then the big fat guys started coming in,
Mm.
which was cool. I wanted that. Yeah, another thing too is like since this is mostly a desert place, it needs to have giant scorpions. Like Fallout.
I think
All
so.
kinds of creatures, just it seems like in this world things are bigger, you know? So it just needs more variety of creatures and things like that, and like there could be mutated cows, mutated whatever, all kinds of different things.
No, run it by Fosco.
I just hope that obviously they do know, because you had said something where they mentioned um, that they know about they obviously know about Fallout and stuff like that and other games. They know some,
Yeah.
but since you said they're from Chechnya. Is that where they're from?
Yeah. Well, the Czech Republic. Yeah.
Czech Republic. So they, I guarantee you they've heard of Stalker because that's a Ukrainian company that made that.
I'm sure Frost
So
plays it or played it.
yeah. So, they had to have played some of those games um, to know about some of this stuff. So otherwise, they more than likely probably wouldn't have come up with it.
Right.
But I will say like that one Fallen Earth game that I played, it was a really cool game because you could ride on horses, you could tame a horse, and you could make your own vehicles. Like you could make your own motorcycle. They had the same type of thing where you had to get plans and schematics and stuff like that.
Right.
And it had PvP in that game too, but it was in certain areas. They couldn't just PvP you everywhere. And you could make these buggies. You could make different sized vehicles with different storage and all kinds of stuff. It was so cool. You had to like scrounge up tires and pipes and all these different parts and things like that in order to make it. Very similar to this game. Um, and you had farming and things that you could do, and but they had the post-apocalyptic thing down. You had, I think they had bears. They had all kinds of different things. Well, one of the cool things that they had in that game was there was mutated wolves, right? And they were really big, like much bigger than us. And you could actually tame one, and you could use it as a mount.
Hmm.
And so you had vehicles, and they would have storage space on them and stuff like that. And again, like say you off in the distance, you'd see like broken down buildings. There would be, you know, sections, small towns and stuff like that. There was like, how in Fallout when you play, you see these big, um, broken down pieces of freeways and stuff like that. You would
Yeah.
see stuff like that, and it's huge, 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 huge map, way bigger than I think even the XL on this one. And there was quests that you could do, and there was factions that you could, raise your faction level with. And see, that's one thing too that I mean, I haven't completely done the faction thing in this game, so I can't completely speak to it. But this game needs to have like special weapons and things, not just the same weapons that you get everywhere else or items. You should have special items for the faction rewards and stuff like that. Um, Not just a copy and paste type thing.
Right.
There's so many things that that they need to implement. But I really liked that game a long time ago. But it was like, oh, one thing that they have that's kind of similar to this game is they had air powered rifles, air powered pistols and stuff,
Yeah.
and you could craft all that stuff, and that stuff was so cool. That's one thing that I noticed that's very similar. I mean, it's kind of similar because like you have the junky weapons and stuff that you can make here, but
There's your goat.
um, there's what?
There's your goat.
Oh, awesome! I gotta put my
Oh,
crossbow back on.
low life's going to kill it.
It didn't have the meat.
Oh no.
It's
Well,
got ribs, but that's not what I need.
there's probably more over the hill here. You got to be kidding me. Just a lone goat?
So, well, sometimes what happens is those dudes kill them.
Yeah.
Sometimes you find a body. I'm gonna go back here and look around, is just to make sure there isn't another body laying around
All right.
where they killed one. body here, but it's not an animal. Nope.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here's a whole flock.
Oh, that one didn't have one either.
Yeah, you got 3 more shots right there.
There we go.
Oh, shoot. Well, I'm thinking we're back at that house. I should have checked the barrels. I didn't even think about it. That's what I'm out here doing, looking for barrels, and I didn't even check the house.
Oh, there's a building over here to the right.
Oh, that's a junkyard, one of the junk heaps.
Is there any barrels here? There might be.
I don't think I ever find barrel. Well, every once in a while, but not like you do when you go to the houses.
Right. See anything?
Damn, I didn't think we were that far away. Shit.
So you know how? Remember when we were talking and remember how every now and then there would be just a dude walking along, and when you got near him, he would follow you,
Oh yeah, the
and
old wastelanders.
yeah, and they would help you out a little bit.
Yeah.
I think, and you said that that they got rid of that, which I noticed they did, but I think that they should make that part of a quest line that you would do, and then when you go to a main town or a town or something like that, you could get a quest to have a companion to go around with you and to help play with you. I think that that should be part of the game too. To
Yeah.
not, one that's not completely stupid,
Right.
but actually can function and and play with you. And then whenever you get into a car, it would get in the car with you. Or it was just magic. Oh, there's a can.
Oh, too heavy.
It would magically, either disappear or it would actually take up. They could make it where they had to take up one of the car seats. You know.
I can't grab it.
I might be able to. I got it.
All right.
It has gasoline in it, so I won't grab that.
I'm gonna add it to increase my gas tank size.
Oh, okay.
What is this? Out here. Oh, it's a bone. $42.2. Is it gonna go? Oh, it's already too late for 44. Huh? It's going up. 45.7. Oh, going up fast. Nope. I think it's already dropping down. Nope. 49.1. Yeah.
eat some food.
Oh,
Do you want me to add it into the vehicle?
actually, I already it's full now.
No, I mean, oh, you mean it can't take any more cans
Yeah,
into it?
yeah, it's full.
Okay.
I didn't think I had that much in there. I since I put. Where do you come from? Get out of here. Well, you can keep it if you want it. If not, I'll take it and I'll just throw it in the car and use it to store gas or biodiesel in.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll put it in there. Just remember it's got gasoline in it.
Hey, sweetheart, is my baby watching? My granddaughter watches me online
Hmm.
on the TV.
I gotta go over to Emo Jackson's. Frank, are you okay?
Hey, Maddie. Hey, sweetie.
That's another thing too. Like, it would be cool if you could play as a robot,
Oh,
like Frank,
maybe they'll add that in there. You never know.
like Frank and Ron. Um, but then you would have to have oil instead of water. In I think it is in the game Kenshi, you can play as a robot. I think you can have well you can have minions as robots and stuff like that, and they have to use repair kits to recharge their health.
Yeah.
And they have I think they drink oil or something like that. I can't remember. So you already get that mechanic in here in this game already. So you got oil and you got repair kits. So instead of using makeshift health kits, you'd have to make makeshift health kits and or repair kits in order to heal yourself. It could work.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I gotta run over to turn in this quest.
Yeah, I'll be up here in the sand dunes. I'm gonna look for fuel.
How much fuel do you got in the car now?
None.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that.
No,
Because I completely ruined that.
it's
You
fine.
had like 30 liters in there, and I completely messed it up.
Oh, it's fine. There's plenty out here. I was gonna buy a generator anyways from Frank, but then I was like, yeah, I'll wait because I always end up finding them.
A generator.
A bio refiner.
Oh, thing. Yeah.
Tell you what's nice though is, man, I'm finding tons of freaking filters.
See, on the other server, I never found one filter at all, and I looted a lot of stuff. The only way I got one is I bought it from Mike because there was a filtration thing already on the ground there, but it needed a filter.
Uh huh.
And I was like, where am I gonna get a filter? And I happened to check in Mike's inventory. I'm like, oh, he sells a filter. So I bought it and installed it and got that working.
Yeah, I haven't found water source. No, I haven't found it yet. The blueprint for it. That's where the bandit camps come in. That's where I find all the blueprints from. Torpedo.
Okay, now I have to go to
Mike's.
Ammo's or yeah, Mike's.
But you should have
See if
gotten
it
it out of
bugs out.
one of the two the things I gave you, right?
What?
The two maps that I gave you for auto. You opened them up. One of them should have probably been Mike's.
I don't think so. Or I just didn't notice it. Let me see what it showed. No, it gave me Junk Hole,
Oh,
which is in the northwest.
that's the one that the guy sells the blueprints for the cars and the storage. The
Oh
liquid.
man, this is a long run to Mike's. It's 2.46 kilometers.
Yeah. It's definitely a long hoof. I know. To get all the way there and get disappointed. Now, I could have been a glitch because I did get kicked off the map just before I got there.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious. I want to see if it's going to do it to me.
Thank you. I will take that key. And I will take that gold.
I found a biodiesel drum here. Let me see how much is in it. 2.5 liters. 2.5. Ah, I didn't bring my can. um,
Actually, I grabbed the one out of the car that you put in there in case I ran across them.
yeah, I had another one.
Actually, I got
But
some tents here that's full. Faction tents. Oh wait, I was going to see what was in the
I'm
cargo.
gonna mark this real quick and come back here and grab it.
Well, hopefully it'll still be there because when you get out of its area, they have a tendency to despawn.
I haven't had that happen really.
Really?
Yeah, no. It's only 180 meters from Frank and Ron, so it shouldn't disappear.
Let's see, we can grab the fuel from this one, and then I'll run over and grab the fuel from the other one. And that should get me going pretty good. They usually have good amounts at the tents. Oh yeah, shit, 7.45 out of that one. Shit. I'm gonna go up here on the hill and see what's in this one. I'll check this body. Yeah. Oh, another tent. Oh man, I'm gonna get lots of fuel. Yeah, that didn't have as much, but ooh, bandit camp. Nice.
2.6 liters of biodiesel in it.
Oh, good. What you got for me? Another fanny pack, 5 liter. Another settlement map. Oh, it wasn't worth the shit. Oh, no diesel barrel. What else is out here?
There, you got enough in there to drive it now.
I
Won't
got,
get you very far.
I got another 10.81 on my MA right now. Oh, another insurance coupler. Nice.
It's telling me it's 122 degrees, and it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it?
Maybe that's because I'm in the white sandy area.
Oh, I am too. And mine says 28.2 Celsius. Let's see. Fahrenheit. Back. Oh, I got 82 degrees.
Yeah, not sure.
Oh.
We found another biodiesel can.
Might want to update your next points you get. Put them in apocalyptic badass, and that will improve your health as far as like in the desert and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. I added a few points into it. I'll take them out later once I get more clothing. Oh wow, 2 cans here. A biodiesel can with 7.61 in it. That's pretty rare.
Yeah, it's nice.
And the other one has 7.8 liters in it. Wow, they must have changed things on this server. I've got a full jerry can now.
You're doing better than I am. I ain't finding shit.
I found Junkman, Dirty Hub 82. She buys machetes for 55 nuts.
Oh, yeah. You're going to run across Ugly Hub 98 before you get to Mike's. On the path you're heading.
Yeah, these there's 2 biodiesel cans out here, and wow, that's a lot. Bearings are hard to find. This is the second bearing I found. I had to go all over the place just to try and find a bearing earlier.
Really?
Yeah, nothing that I searched, anything metallic. They kept giving me wires and no bearings, and I only found 1 bearing to do the quest.
Oh.
I found another jerry can.
Okay, I almost got one full.
Got poison in it. I don't know if I can take this one or not. Yep, I can.
Make sure you
This
dump.
time I'm going to watch.
Just dump the poison out. That's what I do. Anything that's
Yeah,
not
I'm
what I
going
want,
to.
I just strictly dump it right out. Watch out for the meteors because you're at Ammo Jackson's place.
Yeah, they're trying to kill me already. They missed. Are these bandits? Oh, I really can't tell on this one. Oh, they look like they had gold helmets. I don't think they're bandits. Yeah, they're not bandits. Yeah, see these tall buildings that they have on this server?
Yeah.
They're not on that other map or that other server I'm on or we're on. At least I haven't seen any of them.
Strange. They should be on all of them.
Yeah, no.
As soon as I get back to Ron and Frank's, I'll fill up and I'll head over there that way to pick you up.
Trying to kill some bandits at a big cargo box.
I just did, I think, 3 of them, 3 or 4. Oh,
I need to make an iron crossbow.
You didn't make one while you were back at the base?
No.
Should have enough materials.
What in the world? Say, I'm not out of ammo. This bandit had a saw blade axe, right? Which
Mm-hmm.
would be better than my machete, but it's a damned one, so it's negative 50% damage. No point in picking that up.
Nah.
It's less damage than my machete.
You want a sombrero?
Huh?
Do you want a sombrero?
A sombrero? No. I
Okay.
have a I like the headlight thing for now because it helps me to see the dead bodies.
Ah, I never thought about that. Never. I put one on one time. I was like, okay. Never
Because there's nothing that irks me more than when I kill somebody from far away and when I run up and I can't find their dead body. So, you know, and sometimes it's good stuff that you're missing out on. And with the flashlight on your helmet, you can at least see it.
I never even used the flashlight they have in the game.
I don't know if I ever use it either. I always make the helmet when if I'm gonna do it.
It's supposed to be one of the shake ones that recharges when you shake it.
How on earth would you even shake it?
I don't know. That's why I never bothered trying. I've seen people use it, but I don't. I have to go back and look at it again. Pretty sure that's what it said.
So
Shake it.
this server is different. It's got in this I'm at that vendor that you were talking about,
Hmm.
and they have green crates in here. On that other server, I never found any vendor that had green crates.
Well, it's still the same crates. What they did is they're going to be updating all the like they've been doing, changing some of the looks of some of the stuff. So
Okay.
that's going to be the new look of it when the update comes out
Okay.
to identify certain things because people were getting confused on a lot of the stuff.
So what does the green color mean? That they're OGD related?
No, it's whatever it is. I think it's electronics, discarded electronic parts or something.
So where do you even get? I've never seen a box with non-functioning electronic components in the whole time I've ever played this game.
Really?
Ever. Never.
Huh.
So where do you get these
You
things?
just find them. They're random everywhere.
I've never found one ever, and I've found all kinds of cargo boxes, but never those. So when I see it in the where the people that will buy them or whatever, I'm like, where do you get these things? You know, this game is so weird. It just doesn't do what you think it's gonna do.
Keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, but it doesn't because just like I'm saying, there's complete disparity in things like this situation where I've never ever seen it. And like I said, I went around the whole map on that server and found I think just about every I found a whole bunch of bandit places, and not one of them sells that. Maybe you can't buy it, or and I did a whole bunch of looting. Now I didn't loot. Maybe those are things that are only found in OGD and TOS loot boxes. That's
Well,
possibly what it is.
I know this much. If you remember the old game before the change, the only place you found them were at OGD bases. That's what was always up on top, the silver box and the wood box. The
I
silver.
think I only looted one. I only got a chance to loot maybe not all the boxes in an OGD base I attacked one time in the first game. And then I had to get out of there because they spawned in um, the drones, you know?
Oh, because you were actually killing everybody.
Yeah, I killed everybody.
Yeah.
And oh, cool. I got a better crossbow out of this crate I found here. Um, yeah, so I never really I think in that playthrough um I was definitely KOS. I think I was KOS to both sides. So I had to be really careful. Whenever I heard the sound of a drone, I was freaking out. You know, one time I was going to a junkyard, and now in the other game, there would be like small little buildings. You know, sometimes they would be right outside of the junkyard and stuff like that. And there just happened to be a small little building outside, and that thing came after me. And it was one of the buildings that's got the little ramp in the middle.
Yeah.
So I got inside of there and went up the ramp and was able to juke the thing, and I kept shooting it, and I finally killed it. But dude, I was so scared during that little episode. But it was so cool, you know. I mean, you're it made you in fear of your life. So, and I'm just not. I mean, granted, I'm not making them angry right now, so I'm not afraid of them per se. had I been attacking them, probably right now I'd be more in fear of my life. But if you decide not to attack the faction people, see, that's where I'm torn, because in the first game, you're basically KOS to them, to both factions, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
And and so you're in fear of your life. I like the fact that, and that, and then the faction wouldn't go down, or it would go down. And in this version, I like the fact that I'm not KOS at first, but and then the faction, once you increase it, it doesn't go down. So I'm torn between both of them, because um, you can't have it both ways,
Sure you can.
per se. I mean, I suppose they could do that. Like, maybe you should be KOS by both of them, and when you find a repeater, or when you find one of those machines where it's got the guy at it, where you can talk to him and you can increase your faction
All right.
with them, that would be the way that you would initiate it. So I think if they did that and made it to where you're always going to be KOS to them, but you can find one of those and you got to kill those guys off, and then of course that's going to lower your faction in the process. Or if you get lucky and there's a fight between two groups and they all get killed off and that's the only guy left, because I ran into a group of them where everybody was dead and he was the only guy left. And so then that would be your lucky chance to increase your faction. I think it would be better that way, um, because then at least you're not like walking around um, not really in fear of your life. Because the way they've changed things, the big guys aren't around much anymore until you get out into the farther reaches, or if you use that machine at one of the bases to when you start pumping food and water into it.
All right.
And you know but I was even thinking about that too. I was like, I don't I still think that they need to have, without putting supplies into that building, the Grand Shack, that you still need to have random raids happening on the settlements and stuff like that. Like, there's a chance when you get to one that you could have one happening, so that you're in fear of your life. Because that's one thing that the other game does to you, without you having to do some mechanic to make it happen.
Right.
So I really like that about the other game, and it really made me afraid, and I was constantly worried about whether or not I was gonna get attacked while I'm just trying to survive, when I'm in the little town. Oh, I got two. Man, I found a set of buildings here with 3 biodiesel um, cans in it. So I got two two full 20-liter things of biodiesel now on me.
Nice. I'm heading that way. I'm stopping and checking tents and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Can of tomato soup, the best food in the game. I got a full leather bottle of water and all the fuel that you'll ever need.
Leather bottle.
Oh yeah, the little leather bottles that you can pick up.
The little ones? The Falcons? Falcos or
No,
whatever?
not the Falcons. Those are only 0.3 liters. The leather bottles are 1 liter.
Leather.
That's what I would always store oil in, because you pretty much wouldn't run out of it.
Oh, I always get the 8-liter bag.
Yeah, you could do that too. That thing's heavy though,
That's all right.
so you don't typically need that much oil for like repairing of weapons. But if you're trying to fill up, a building or something, then yeah, you would want more. But
Oh, I use it for water. But I have one with oil in it.
I always have such a full inventory. That's too much space to be using up. I'm bad about that. I gotta quit doing that.
I found
I was
I found some of the nice aviator goggles. I'll bring to you.
okay. I had made the on the other playthrough. I had made the big goggles,
Yeah,
the face mask kind of goggles,
yeah.
and then I found just the regular goggles on some mob that was like had really good stats on it, so I just switched it over to that.
All
It
the
was way
glasses.
better. Yeah. And what's up with these clone unknown dudes?
That was leftover remnants of the Wasteland games. When the game first switched over,
Uh-huh.
they had an event called the Wasteland Games. That's where the chips come in.
'Cause I spawned in on somebody's. I was looking at the multiplayer map, right? And or before you get into the game, and you run around and stuff like that. So I saw somebody was doing co-op, and I never seen any of the servers in there listed that way. So I joined their co-op server, and when I spawned in, there was like 30 of those clone dudes like that all around me, and they started attacking me, and I took off running, and I was in fear of my life, and I was like, I started typing in the thing. I'm like, are you guys running a modded server or something? Because I'd never seen them before, and they're like, no. And I'm like, what are these dudes that are chasing me? Yeah, I said I like it, but I never seen them before, and so I don't always see them. And
Yeah, they're very rare to see now.
but there was like a huge, it was almost like a nest of them, and they
Yeah.
all took off running after me.
Oh yeah. When
So
they
I ran to Frank and Ron's, and they killed them off, and I was like, phew, you know. So that's my point. That's what needs to happen in the game. So when you spawn in, um, maybe they not may not always be there, but um, I know some people would be upset about that. But that's it may not happen right when you spawn in, like it did to me, because I know what I'm doing. I can imagine if you spawned into the game, you never played it before, and that happened, you'd be like, "What the hell?"
all
You
right.
know.
Oh yeah.
But but you see, so the game's got to have those kind of things. Maybe not right at the spawn point, but you can't take that kind of stuff away because it's just important to put the fear in you because you need that sometimes because the game eventually gets boring after you've gone all over the map and like in the game 7 Days to Die. I'll give you an example. There's and a lot of people didn't like this, but it would put the fear of life in you. So they had a situation where there would be a pack of dogs that would roam the map. They would just randomly appear somewhere, and there would be like at least 3 to 5 of them, and they're undead dogs, and they're Dobermans, and they would run after you, right?
Hmm.
And if you weren't prepared, they would kill you, and a lot of people didn't like that. But it's like, dude, you got to have something that cause you to be in fear of your life. So stuff like that is really cool, and you need to have that kind of stuff. Oh, there's a tinker here, and it sells. Whoa! He had an insurance thingy inside, and it just disappeared. All of it just disappeared.
You mean his whole inventory?
Yeah, in his inventory, he had an insurance thing for sale, and then all of a sudden, it just disappeared right while I was in his
It
inventory.
was probably on the time limit.
Oh, interesting. See, this junkyard here looks a little bit better. Oh, that's the same as the one on the other server. But this one's got more, buildings in it. Like every, oh man, I just miss the old towns so much. The old settlements. They just look so cool.
Well, you'll like Winged City once we find it, but I gotta warn you, you have to have your reputation up to go into that city, or they'll shoot you.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like the factions.
You mean is it the Dustborn?
Yeah,
Dust? Okay, well, mine's high enough on the other server that we're on, but it's not high enough right now. Yeah, like I've ran across the TAWS restricted areas and the OGD restricted areas where you got to have a certain amount of faction.
yeah,
Um,
1500. Oh, another filter.
so yeah, I'm really hoping that they will add more stuff into this game like I've been talking about, because that would just make things so much better. I did find on our other server there, I did find one of the bandit places stole a sniper rifle.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was a sniper rifle.
yeah.
And
They
I
got
didn't.
it now where everybody sells everything. Where used to you had to go to certain locations to buy certain things. Now they have it where anybody can sell anything, which I'm not real thrilled about. But it
What
is.
do you mean?
Like you used to only be able to buy 50 cal ammo from either TOS or OGD vendors on the old maps. And then when this new map, they only had the two locations. Well, they didn't even sell it. Now you can find it at any vendor can have it now.
So what you're saying is in like this test one,
No, even in
this
your game that you play regularly
well, I only found it at one spot.
at the bazaar.
No.
Oh,
It was there's one of the bandit vendors that happened to sell it.
right.
Nobody else would sell. That's the only one that I found that would sell that gun.
Ooh, Yeti.
So I don't know if I like the this new implementation that you're talking about, where their inventories are going to reset, because that could really suck. I might not ever find it.
Well, that's what you
I
said.
suppose.
You wanted it hard. Giving you a challenge now.
What's the respawn time on their inventories now? Do you know?
It's like 30 minutes.
Oh boy, that could be really rough. So have you talked to them about what their plans are for like the the loot? You know how I was saying that, like the faction loot and stuff like that should be higher or lower, or they should have different things, or things that um the other, like Dustborn, doesn't have. Are they
It's
going to do that?
Yeah, that's what they plan on doing.
One of the sniper ladies here actually sells 308 ammo. I wish I had found that on the other server, because that's one thing I can't find.
She sells it or she buys it
No, she sells it.
in the tower.
Yeah, 500. You got to have 200 rep, 500 nuts, and she'll sell you 308 ammo.
Okay, so
Which
that
I've never
that
seen that on
might
the
well
other
this is
server.
a test server, so everything's different on this one than it is on the regular server.
I like that, because I only found in the whole time I was playing last night, and I went everywhere, I wasn't looking at the sniper people on the towers, but at all of them. But I only found like maybe 5 rounds of 308 ammo off of the people that I've been killing.
Yeah,
Now I'm not killing faction dudes, but just the bandits, but I'm picking up everything, all the faction dudes that are killing each other.
oh yeah.
I'm picking up all their stuff. And like there's some massive wars that were going on as I was traveling around the map, dude.
Well,
That's where all that lag came in.
you know how to work that, right? When you wind up when there's two factions close to each other.
Oh yeah, they just slaughter each other, and then I
Well,
could just go
but
loot everything.
when they're not fighting each other, when they're just not close enough to detect each other, what I do is I get in the middle of them and I start shooting my gun to draw them both to each other.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then they kill each other, and then I collect all the shit from them for nothing.
I
And
thought about doing that, but I didn't. One time I was just close to I was in the middle, and one of them walked over near me, and then one of the other dudes came over and killed him. So, but I didn't think about actually trying that. I did notice that the drones, whenever I would fire, they would come near me.
yeah, well,
It kind of made me scared.
they're trying to figure out what you're shooting.
Yeah, so I guess that does work.
Ooh, nice shit. I gotta lay down to sleep real quick. I didn't realize wasn't paying attention to my. Oh, I don't have any. I threw it all out. Damn it. Shit. Okay, well, skip the Yeti and let's get on over to Mike's. Yeah, the whole Yeti thing is not even worth it anymore.
There's nobody that buys the hair that I
Bobby,
can find.
Bobby, Bobby buys it
Uh,
at Ammo Jackson's. He's the only one that buys it.
oh, that's right. Okay. I did sell it one time on another playthrough on another server. I forgot.
But he used to be able to get gold from it. Now it's not in this server. It doesn't do it anymore.
Well, it should be a recipe item for some kind of crafting as well. So, like I said, they got I think they need to add a lot more stuff into this game, like items, and maybe it could be an ingredient into one of the builds that you build, with the
Right,
blueprints.
right. Get up, get up, get up.
Ah, stupid chick! She got walked right up when I was swinging, and then got a -1. You can buy a insurance connector here for 388 nuts from Quake. All of them here.
Yeah, I found one when I was banded shopping. You can actually make one up here.
Yeah, uh, I had. I didn't need to make one, but I ended up with enough of the parts to do one on our server. But I ended up finding one, but I still hadn't applied it to the vehicle because I didn't know how to do it. Oh wow, you can buy repair kit from Fat Mike.
Yeah, it's expensive though.
Expensive,
Yeah.
but the fact that you can buy one is cool. Because typically I end up with way too much nuts, and they just get heavy. I did find a bandit vendor that was like a bank, an exchange place.
Yeah. Oh, I got some. Do you want a blueprint for the car like I'm driving?
The car?
The diesel slinger.
I think you gave one to me already.
I gave you the one for the.
I have a D-Salinger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you already gave me one.
Ooh, car wreck.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna fill up your car. Where'd the car go?
It's next to.
I see it.
Okay. Hey, if you want a shot at a brute, he's over here, top of the hill.
Oh, it won't do me. I don't have that quest yet.
Oh,
That quest was a pain in the butt to do. Incoming. It took me a while to finish that quest on our server.
yeah. Ever since they got rid of the nest, it definitely makes it a lot more difficult. Oh, look at all of those.
Oh, you know what happened? I had, wow, there's a lot more of them on since two of us are playing.
Yep.
Um, I was at a bandit place, right? And I was getting attacked by one of those dudes on the skiff that was driving around, and I parked my car right next to the building that the dude was in, the vendor was inside, and the skiff had gotten near. It wasn't right on top of my car, but it was close to my car, and I shot it with a shotgun, and it exploded. It killed the vendor on the inside of the building,
Oh yeah.
and I think I got a negative one or two, a negative two to Dustborn when it happened, and I'm like, man. And then he respawned, and because I was bummed out because I didn't get a chance to, see what his inventory was, and so that was wild.
Let's see. J. Reputation, Dustborn,
All
still,
right,
it's only
your
182.
car is full now.
Nice. Yep, you ready to, hey, stop hitting my car.
I don't have
Did,
to get.
did Mike take your letter?
I actually didn't give it to him yet. Hang on, I forgot. Try. Um,
I didn't
I gotta
see
find
it
him.
when I opened it up. He's in the back of the trailer.
Oh, there it is. I was trying to find the trailer. Yeah, no, he doesn't give you the option.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him it was broke. So I'll have to wait for that before we can even finish that quest.
Well, and
I can pack that in my car. No, I get the food.
there's a stupid hyena in here trying to kill all of us. I'm trying to get it killed. He took me down to like less than half of my life.
Ah, no gold. Only kill him for the gold. Oh, that's a meteor. I know what that is. Let's go fly around the map.
I gotta find a. Is there a bed in here somewhere?
Yeah, there's the camper. Listen for the radio. There's a mattress in it that you can sleep.
I gotta sleep on that, and my character needs to sleep. Ah, there it is.
Hey, buddy. What's going on?
I have a biohazard on me, so I don't have the charcoal thingies.
Oh, you didn't make any back at camp?
No. Well, you came in and I didn't have time to go
Oh,
do all the things that I would normally do, and I don't typically make the charcoal thing right away, so I need to make a iron crossbow because this crossbow sucks.
we'll go back to Ron and Frank. She can make one up real quick. Then we'll go check out the map. And I got carbon pills. Let's see. Yeah, I got 14. I'll give you half. Here's 7. Yep.
All right, I'm in there.
Crank up. Let's go. Let's see.
My headlight is shining out of the window of the car.
Yeah, that's the one thing. That's the only thing I like about the Steam Sting is the fact that it's got some bright ass lights. It's got the best lights in the game.
Oh yeah, the Stang.
Yeah, they're talking about taking them out.
Why?
I don't know.
That's stupid.
I told them, I said, just make these better.
Well, if they would put 2 lights on each vehicle, just put 2 lights on the Decelenger and then you're fine because there's only one.
Yeah.
See, that's something that they need to do for these vehicles where okay, so say for instance that's one thing that like say 7 Days to Die does for their vehicles. So you you would put okay, this car has things that you can upgrade, right?
Right.
But when you build the car, it doesn't come with headlights. So you have to find headlights and then install them.
Right.
So or, they could change the system. I like the upgrade thing, but that would be considered mods for the car. So like in 7 Days to Die, you can add mods into your car. Yeah, here's a group of them like that. That's what I spawned into the middle of on those dudes server. That many of them, and I had to take off running. Yeah, so that's right by Frank and Ron. So that's basically what happened. That's where I spawned in, right in the middle of them. So then they could add in. Okay, so you can do these mods to your car, but your car when you bring it into the world, it has no headlights. Say for instance, and you would have to build them or find the headlights and put them in. Um, I don't know. You can have other little things like that, or you could make the. I'd rather it be the whole system of the upgrades on this thing. It should be found items in the world, not like um. Well, I guess it kind of is the way it is right now.
Yeah, I mean,
You could do it differently.
you can build it, or you can go hammer on cars, or you can go find it in buildings.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about the old game because they had the junk yards where you would actually go and
Yeah.
piles and piles and piles of cars.
I don't think I would use these clock chip things. I would make it an item. Like some of the items that they already have in the game. It should be alternator or you got to put those parts in. But it would be maybe different items that I don't know. I just don't like the clock chip thing. It's too generic. I like that you got to get a jerry can. That's cool. The storage space thing. That's cool. Um, Maybe they chose the clock chip thing because they didn't know how to do a real world item that would represent fuel consumption. I don't know.
All right.
Or you could have instead of these ECUs, you could have repulsor devices that you'd have to find. Say you would need, there would be a slot in the vehicle, 4 slots, and you'd have to put 4 of them things in order for you to have it fully up. I don't know. Oh, cool. I can make one. I really wish that we had the chance to get or to put on buffs for our weapons that we craft.
Well, it used to work. It didn't work for me this time or the last time I did it. But when you make weapons, as soon as you make them, you throw them in a crate and
Okay, I'm gonna try it and see what happens.
log out, log back in. Then it's supposed to most of the time work with, and it comes with buffs.
I'm gonna be right back.
Yep.
Just disconnect and come back, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if it does it.
Nah. Hey, Maddie, you still awake? Nah, it's at 11 or 8 o'clock. She probably done, Mom probably done put you to bed.
Yeah, nothing's, no buffs. Do you have any makeshift, or you got any oil
Oh, yeah.
in here that I can put on my crossbow to?
There's a 2 liter bottle of oil if you want it. I got plenty.
That go. Cool. You want it back?
No, I got plenty.
All right. Okay, get my crossbow. I need to find a shot. We need to find a shotgun somewhere, a pump shotgun.
Pump shotgun?
Yeah. I like a pump shotgun and
Oh.
an AKM. So we'll have to go hunting that stuff up.
Okay, let's see. Let's go exactly straight ahead. I see a purple spot.
So what all is in this test server that's different from the other ones beside the colored and the colored boxes and the changeable vendor inventories?
I don't really know. Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, the car's almost dead. Oh my goodness. I don't have a.
I got it.
I don't have a hammer yet.
I gotta get some more armor plate. Holy crap, that could have been bad.
Yeah. I ran into I think it was a drone one time, and as soon as I hit it, you heard its little noise that it makes when it's acquired a target,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oop, getting the hell out of here.
Let's see, map. Of course, rock right in front of where I gotta go. Oh, that's Trader.
We gotta find a trader that has. Oh, there might be something good in there.
Yep.
Gotta find a trader that has gas masks.
Yes.
That makes such a huge difference.
Oh, there you see him.
I want to take everything, but I'm trying to resist that because I fill myself up when I do that, and then I can't do anything.
Oh, well, the trader's right here.
What is this place up ahead here?
Trader, bandit trader.
Oh, wow. See, the buildings are completely different in this version.
This is the big bandit trader.
Yeah, I never found one on that other server that we're at.
Oh my god, every time I ask this guy for a job, he gives me kill 10 black spiders. I have no desires to go find any spiders.
Oh, a vintage rifle, huh? Who did you ask for a job?
The guy, one of those two dudes. Oh, one of these three dudes. What the hell? This one wants you to kill 10 or 8 toss guys. You're running in place. I think you're. Oh.
Oh, yeah. I tried to ask him for a job and it kicked me out.
Yeah, it kicked me out too. Might have been a reboot. Or somebody. Oh, see, that person's still in there.
What person?
Somebody else is in the server.
Oh. I'm showing nobody in there right now.
Oh, I had one said. Mine says 1. It might kick me back out.
Yeah, there's nobody. I did a refresh and there's nobody in there.
No, okay. Oh, yeah, that's it. It did. It kicked me back out. Are you back in there now?
It didn't let me to put in a password, so it's probably going to kick me out.
Oh, it's not even up and running.
Oh, it let me back in.
Huh?
Wait. Hang on a second. I might have clicked the wrong... I clicked the wrong server.
Yeah, it's not up. It was rebooting. We didn't get the warning.
Oh, I hit US West powered net for players is what I hit.
Yeah. I got a ton of shit on East.
Okay, it's back up. It's showing. US.
Oh, what it is to be a saint. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow. It reverted us back over to here.
Yeah, I figured that's probably what it was. So whatever we did there is not. Yeah, the stuff's not to buy. Kill the toss.
Now you don't have that
Quest.
that quest. So
Yep.
there you go. That's the only way to get rid of a quest.
Yeah, and I'm not going to ask him for anything. He buys drugs, sells mail. Let's see. Did you change anything? Nope, you're still the same. Here's the gun guy. Or another vendor. Nah. Nothing. Where is their barrels? They usually have barrels.
Not today.
No, they ain't got shit. They got a bed, though. I don't want a job from you. I don't care about you.
Yeah, I've never seen a building like that in that other server.
So I got another one coming up. Or is that? Oh, that's just a regular building. But it'll have. Ooh.
Oh, that vehicle is on about ready to explode.
We'll probably hear it explode here in a second. Anything interesting?
I didn't look. I can't loot one of those thingies. There's no bed in this place.
It's no.
Nothing really here. I looted a fridge at the top, but it didn't have much in it.
Ah, yeah, those things. I don't even mess with them. All right.
Have to find some OGD and TOS fighting each other.
I just heard them fighting here a second ago. There's some bandits here we can take out.
Gotta be careful not to get too close. I got one shot in her head. Let me see if I can get her another one. No. Oh, two shots. She's bending down.
There's one more dude left.
Yeah. She's mad. Here she comes.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one just on the other side of the hill.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't see nobody though.
She has a regular shotgun. That's better than nothing, I guess. For now.
There's a lead chest plate. If you want
Do
one.
you ever wear those? I usually am so full I can't carry one.
I usually wear the aluminum chest plate until I can get the tungsten
Yeah,
one.
that's what I had on my. That's what I have on my character. Right now I have an iron chest plate on
I just got a plastic one.
because I didn't have anything and that was all I had. 2 radiation. Resist 8.
Go down here and check.
So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I so far have not found um any radiation. No. Oh, I just ruined the can I had. Darn it.
What do you mean can you add?
I had some biodiesel in it and I thought I was putting biodiesel and I turned it into poison.
Oh,
It's not, it wasn't that much, but I have to be careful with that.
I just got biodiesel from this camp. Wasn't much.
Oh, here's some goggles. Elemental Legacy. A little bit better than the ones I got. Some crude oil on the bottom. I will use that on the shotgun. Oh, cool. There's a revolver with some stats on it. Take that one.
I think
Much better face mask.
what they should do is guns or anything that has stats on it should be worth more money at a vendor.
Yeah, I agree. Are you over there or are you at the car? Oh, hey, here's a wandering merchant over here.
Oh, Boxado?
Yeah. He's over by this other bandit camp where everybody's dead or gone.
All right, I'm coming.
He's selling a filter for 15.45. A you can buy an alternator. He doesn't have much. He's got a really low inventory.
Yeah.
A lot more. He's a down on his luck, Boxado.
No, I don't need you to go away.
I can. There's some biodiesel here.
I already got it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna set my spawn point here since there's a thing in case we get ransacked. Dirty water. I'm gonna fill up my dirty water. The building to the left over there?
Yeah, I just saw it.
A drone. So who did you anger so far?
Here's some oil here if you need it. You need to add any to your
Okay.
container. If not, I'll grab it in mine.
Yeah, I can add some in. Is there a lot?
No, it's not a whole lot.
Gotta get my shotgun on my thing here. I really like those pump shotguns because they got pretty good range on them.
Yeah.
And they work great. There's a bed here too. A bunch of times the pump shotgun saved my life. Woo! You can buy a sawed-off shotgun for $22.49 here. They definitely increased the prices.
Yeah.
Could buy an oxygen. Do you have oxygen?
Nah. I don't plan to go near the woods yet.
Okay. Because I don't have enough to buy one right now. So. Oh. No, that's a vintage rifle that they'll buy. At least the
Well,
game
here
is.
I got tons of nuts. If it'll make you feel better, here, there's your oxygen. You like to go? You like to go in the creepy spot? I don't care
If
much.
we're not gonna go there, I don't want to.
Well, I could drive by there and drop you off if you want to run in there.
Well,
And
no, I don't run through there unless I have to. I'm just saying, if we have to go through one, we're gonna need to have some oxygen, right?
well, if there's a vendor in there, they'll be selling it. I'll grab one then.
Oh, Jack. I don't have anything really here to sell with me. This is a nice place. It's got several vendors here.
Yeah, you don't see this in the other maps. That's one of the nice things about the testing map.
Yeah. So how come we were talking about the radiation thing before? How come I have not found any radiation in our other server at all?
Well, the other, I told you the only place that has radiation is the uh, Liquid X factory. Watch out.
Okay. So so again, that's something that they need to change. Because there should be areas that have just random areas that have buildings in them and things like that.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shooting at me.
Don't get shot. That has radiation areas. Because that's the way it was, as far as I could tell, in the other game, unless that was the case there too.
Yeah, it's just Liquid X factory. You don't even have to go inside of it. You just go right close to it, and you get radiated.
Okay, well, in the first game, I found a radiated area, and I went there, and in the middle of it, there was a couple of buildings, and there was a spawner for those naked mutated creature things,
Right.
and that's where I ended up getting killed when I was trying to figure out what was in that place. There was nothing there. There was no Liquid X. There was nothing.
Oh no, there's no Liquid X in there. Here in this, in these, the newer version, it's a big giant industrial building with smoke coming out of the top, just
Well,
like
I
the.
haven't found one on that server, and unless it's in the last spot that I haven't been to, which isn't very large, I never found it. So we'll have to check that out when we go back to the server.
Yeah. I need that mail, so I'm gonna grab that. Throw that in the
So
car.
how come you don't show on my map?
What do you mean?
Are we like in some kind of a group or something?
You should be in team mode.
So I don't see like a little icon of you on my map. Is that a thing or is that not a thing?
Oh yeah, it should be on the mini map and on the regular map. If you open it up, we're too close to the car. If we
No, I don't see you. I only see me. So do you have to do that every time you leave the server and come back?
no, you have it set to team mode.
That's in the map, right?
Yeah, it's on the side.
Yeah, it says team mode, team code 555.
I don't
But
know.
I don't see an icon for you, just an icon for me on the mini map. So that's why I was curious. I don't see anything, so that must not be working properly.
No, I guess not. Yeah, well, I'm moving towards the car now, so yeah, I see. Well, let me open the map. Oh, actually, no, I don't see you. I saw you earlier.
Yeah, I saw you earlier, but I don't see you now. So something's going on with that.
Go to visible.
Okay. Visible.
There, now. I saw you for just a second, and then you disappeared.
Team mode. And it already has the number in there. Nope, I don't see you.
I'll have to tell them about that.
Gotta grab some more water out of this can here.
Did you get the biodiesel out of that drum on top of the hill?
I think so, yeah.
Did you check the can next to it?
Let me double check here.
Let's see. This one is poison. I know that's gas. And yeah,
The yellow ones are always biodiesel.
right.
Is it empty?
Yeah.
Okay, I must have got it. Oops. I have to be on the right side. Oh, no, it says it can't access. It's a private property.
Did you go back to team mode?
Yeah. Oh, well, that's weird. It took it off. And and it already had the 555 in there, and now I had to put it back in. Okay, weird. Okay, yeah, now it's still telling me no.
Let me check mine.
I'm
Nope,
team
nope, nope.
mode.
Mine went back to visibility, and
Oh,
and it's missing. So yeah, it's broke. Okay, let's try it again. Get in. There you
all right.
go. We just got gas.
So if you want to stay, you don't want them to get mad at you, and so, but say you did, and you went and opened one of those crates, would they immediately start firing at you?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I figured. Oh, this is a different building. We're being chased.
Yep.
I'm gonna blast them with the shotgun.
This one's got a vendor in it.
Oh no, I'm being chased by a hyena and a bone crusher. I'll be ready when these guys die. Nice. Oh, we had helpers.
Just picked up another water filter.
Berserker baseball bat of venom. I might just take that. No, it's just weak. It's really weak on damage. Got a couple of good shoulder pads around this one guy. Relatively decent.
What's the scrap pile? I don't care about the scrap pile.
There's a coil in this wrecked vehicle.
Yeah, I think I have. I have a coil in here. Damn, I got 7 water filters.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm finding the shit out of them in these buildings.
I want to pick up everything because that's how I normally do things, but then when I do that, I just get so full that I can't function anymore. So but I know, but when I don't do that and then I need to build something later, then I don't have enough stuff. So that's always an issue. So, what's that? A gyroscope? What else is in here? How come these buildings have a ball bearing maker, but you can't actually use it?
It's just a core. Static.
Well, that was fun. See, I like it when the stuff like that happens and you're actually able to fight the stuff off.
No, 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 no. God, I hate driving
Yeah,
through
don't
rocks.
drive over rocks.
OGD.
Well, I hope maybe sometime we can get to talk to maybe play with the devs or get to talk to them and talk about some of the stuff that we've been talking about, that maybe that they can make some changes to the stuff.
You probably will on either Friday or Saturday.
I haven't I mean, if I knew how to make stuff more, like I actually have, I don't know if you noticed that when the game loads up, it says they use SpeedTree's Fmod and Instamat, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that. I actually have that program, Instamat, on my computer. I have Unreal Engine, and I have blender, and but I'm not good at that stuff. It's so much work making making these kind of things. I mean, I see. So like when I see those explosions like that, there was two of them in a row. I always go over there and check that stuff out, cause you can because those drones drop 7.62 ammo.
Well, the small ones do. The big ones drop 50 cal.
They also can drop that. I think I had one that dropped both one time. But yeah, I always pick those up um because I
Oh,
always
it's a
end up
truck.
with an AKM. A what?
It's a truck.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, oh, mama, mama, mama. What you got the? Oh, you got the shotgun, right?
Yeah.
There's another single shot shotgun, like, and there's a sawed off one here too.
Maybe I'll go with the shotgun sawed off too. I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
Oh, there's the iron crossbow in here. Too bad it didn't have any buffs on it, man. That's what I want.
There's one
I
on.
had I liked getting the post-apocalyptic one.
Yeah, actually, the one Cadence is the best.
Oh, Cadence.
Yeah,
Why is it the best?
it's the top of the line. Well, you can always count on these guys carrying oil.
This cargo gun parts one in here, that one place took these.
Yeah,
Um,
that's one thing I need to do. I need to pick up a
you
homemade
ever
rifle.
used the 50 gun?
Nah, it's single shot. I mean, I guess I could, but I just never do. Do I have any
You ever
keys?
use a pistol?
No.
I'm gonna take this Beretta. I
Yeah.
know somebody will buy it
Oh yeah.
somewhere. We'll eventually find one. Usually I will take guns, and it takes me a long, long time to find somebody that will buy them. And it's usually they'll take the regular shotgun, and and I never have one with me. Oh, what was this other box? Drugs. Okay. Yeah, one time. Actually, this has happened a couple times where I would see it would be the OGD guys, and they'd get in a fight with or no, the Toss would get in a fight with that big battle drone right there, and it'd kill off everybody, and it'd leave the only dude that has a melee weapon, and he'd be standing there attacking it, and
Yeah.
the drone wouldn't attack him, and it's just standing there trying to kill it, and it can't ever kill it, and it's just hilarious. So that's an issue that they need to fix.
Uh,
I know that's probably like a small thing, but technically that drone shouldn't put up with that and should waste them.
there's too much going on
Get
around
into a
here.
fight here.
Yeah, wouldn't be a good ending. Oh, this will be good. This is a
Yeah,
toss drone.
it's gonna waste them all. Where's the big guy? The big guy's over there, I think.
Yeah. Oh, here's your pump shotgun
Awesome.
and an iron crossbow, but it don't have any
Stats on it.
stats on it.
Alright, I'll take that shotgun. Some food.
Oh, these are all wastelanders. There's a double barrel shotgun. It's got
It's made of soup.
oh, what? Here, they actually made this work. They got a double barrel shotgun, and the stats on it is well, this one's of Cadence. It has it's a 3-shot shotgun.
Really?
Yeah, 3-shot double barrel. Go figure.
What do you mean? Oh, a magazine 3. Wow, I never seen that before. I guess I never paid attention to it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
67 to 99. What is this one? Yeah, that's better than the regular shotgun.
Did you grab the pump?
Yeah. I'm gonna try out that 3-shotter. I'm just curious about. I guess I never really paid attention to that before.
It's new because they used to, even though it said plus 80, it would always still be just a double barrel shotgun. That's why I never bothered picking them up. But when I actually saw that one, hey, I found the bazaar. It's right there in front of it. Yeah. What? You never been to the bazaar?
What do you mean?
The bazaar. You've never been to the bazaar?
No, what are you talking about?
Well, come on. We're going
Oh,
to.
you picked up a map? Or
No,
something?
it's right in front of us. You don't see it off in the
Oh,
distance?
that building over there.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's not in the other map either.
What?
So everything. So this test server has all the stuff that the other maps don't have. Dude.
Yeah, the other maps have the bazaar in it. That's why.
I've never seen this building. Dude.
Tomorrow we're going to play on the other map.
No, it isn't on the whole map that unless, like I said, it's in the small area that I haven't revealed. No, I've never seen this.
Look at all there's no vendors out here, but find a.
This is a barter. This is a vendor right here.
Oh, they're all it's full of vendors, all 4 floors. Oh shit, bandits
Where?
coming this way from the bow guy.
We just got shot. Okay. Oh, he has a normal saw blade axe. Cool. I can use that instead of the machete.
Come grab this fuel. Get a key off of them.
Yeah, I got a key. Do you want me to open it?
Open it and see what's in it. I mean, they haven't impressed me here lately, but you never know. You
Yeah,
might,
they don't usually have a lot of good stuff in them.
but you might find something in it that you like.
See, that's what I miss about the other game is those bandit camps. They'd have like a little loot box in there. They'd have those small little houses in there
Yeah.
with 5 or 6 dudes outside, and so cool.
Okay.
I really miss the old game.
This one's 55 liters.
Well, it had a
Oh,
electronic circuit.
sweet.
Regular machete, regular saw blade axe, ball machine gun, ball gun, junk.
Holy crap! I don't have any respect. I can't buy that.
What do they have?
They got the tungsten chest plate for 80 gold.
Tungsten.
The tungsten, the Wolfram
Yeah.
chest plate. Yeah. Oh, they buy the triple shot bow for $7.96.
See, I wish that they had this. I wish I would have ran across this kind of place in the other server, but I haven't seen it. So
Oh wow, they really cut down on the stuff that the auto chick sells. Wow, It's crazy. She sells water filter, or this robot sells water filters for 985 nuts, rusty nuts. This is the guy. It's OGD.
Wolfram shoulder armor. Wow. Oh, it just disappeared. Ah. See, it shouldn't do that. See, if you open it up, they need to fix that. If you open up the vendor, once you've got it open, it should not change. It should only change when you're not in the vendor. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's just wrong, dude. You open something up and you see something cool in there and then it disappears right in front of you. Nope. They need to change that. That's not cool.
Let's see. My daughter sent me a message or pictures.
Wow, that tungsten chest plate is nice. Yeah, it just it keeps taking stuff away when you're in the screen. Wow, this is awesome. All these vendors.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't found that.
No, I've not seen it. You could buy a tungsten chest plate for 93 from this other vendor, but you got to have high
Yeah, I saw that.
rep.
Rip. Yeah, it's getting close for me to get off. Now, over here behind this, the
Wow, dude, all these vendors is insane.
new
See,
supply
this
in
is cool.
6 minutes.
This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about where, okay, this one building is cool, but it should be like a whole big town, you know? And one of the things I was thinking about is like, sometimes the things that are in this game just look like they're just plopped down. They don't look like they're lived in, you know?
Yeah.
They're built into the environment. They're just an asset dropped on the map. So that's some of the stuff that I think that they should work on is kind of like in 7 Days to Die, they have what they call POIs. So you build these POIs and then they make it so that it matches into the environment. And, you know, for so many meters outside of the POI, it would blend into the POI so it looks like it's been there for a long time. You know, it looks cool and everything. It's just plopped in this game. Yeah, before you go though, you'll probably, if you could take me back to Mike's, so then
Yeah.
I won't be out in the middle of nowhere.
Have you been up to the very top?
What, on this map?
Yeah. No, in the building.
Oh, I'm still working on my way up.
Oh, because there's a back entrance to the very, very, very top. It's got a secret entrance.
What?
Yeah. It's on the 3rd floor when you cross through this floor below you. I'm looking at you.
Don't understand.
I'm looking at you right now.
You mean climbing up to the top?
Yeah, see where I'm at? If you drop down, just drop off the edge and you should land right on the...
Yeah, the ramp.
Yeah.
Okay.
And follow that all the way around, and you'll see the architects up there.
Builder. Oh, wow. Dust glider. Oh, it's got a book that tells you everything. Now, where is that? Remember you were telling me about the yellow van?
The taxi. I haven't seen it here yet.
Is that like just a random vehicle that you find out in the world?
No, it's actually driving around. You could actually ride in it. He'll give you a ride.
Oh, so it's like a vehicle, like an AI vehicle.
It's a yellow snail wagon, but it's faster than the snail wagon. And it's traveling around the map. And sometimes it'll land. If it lands, you can jump inside of it, but you have to be careful because he could also drive to a place like if you don't have a rep and it's one of like the 1500 place,
Hmm.
and then you'll get shot all to hell.
I thought you meant it was a vehicle that you could get.
You can get
Like
it.
it was.
You just shoot it down and then hammer it back to health and then upgrade it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. So if you shoot it down, though, they blow up.
They only blow up the first time.
Oh, okay. So if you're quick and
You
because
get
if you just leave it there, it'll burn itself up and explode.
right. So
Okay.
you got to have a hammer on you and you hit it and you repair it back to 100%. And then if you got all the stuff with you, you can transfer everything over, or you could just mark it on the map and then run back to it at night with some things, pick it up with some fuel, and drive it back to your base.
Okay. That would be sweet. Yeah. No, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it here, so
Oh, we got bad guys down there. Wonder if I can hit them from here.
well, we got a meteor shower coming too.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide in the
Get down as low as you can.
crates. Why?
It, just it might it could because there's no walls on this place. They can come in from the side and hit you.
Yeah. I'm watching here to see if they're gonna hit me.
That's why I'm.
I'll be safe. I'm okay.
Oh shit! I'm on the bottom floor now. So, woo, that was close.
Now, see, yeah, like I like this building. This building is cool. This is cool that they've done this. So I never even knew this was in the game.
Well,
But,
but you haven't seen
it,
Wing City either.
well, no, because it's not on our map that I can find so far. I've never seen this many vendors in one place at all. This is so. But do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, this is just out in the middle of nowhere. It just looks like it's plopped down. There's no support to it. There's no extra little houses around it where all these people would kind of live. They don't have any beds. Uh-oh, one of the vendors got killed.
Yeah, one down here is probably gonna die too. She's lost a lot of
They
health.
stole, they stole her arrows.
That's what I do.
Oh, she actually has a better shoulder pad than I did. It's got +2 damage resistance on it. The other one only had 1 or something like that.
Actually, if you want, you could just drive the car to Mike's. I can just log out here.
Do you got to go right now?
Yeah, I get off at 9 because I got to get up at 4.
You don't have enough time to drive us back?
Oh, I could drive us back. I just thought you wanted to hang out here.
Well, I just don't want. I don't want you to be left here. I want to make sure that, because I'll just build my own car is what I'll probably do. I got to find a place for.
Well, don't forget, if you got the steam stain to put together at Frank's if you want to.
Yeah, maybe take me back over in that area. I don't know if I want to. Actually, I'm gonna probably take me to Frank's, and I will cancel that build, and then drop me off at Mike's because that's a better place for building a car. And
Why isn't Mike showing up on my? That's another thing too. It keeps disappearing off my 3D. Hold on a second.
might be too far away.
No, I
No.
have it marked on 3D. It should always be on there. Unless they changed that in this game. No, it was unmarked.
Yeah, and they need to make it so that you can use the map properly when you're sitting in a vehicle, so you don't have to get out.
Yeah.
That's annoying. So that taxi, is it like a dingy yellow,
Yeah.
or is it a bright yellow?
No, it's a dingy yellow. It's not even fully yellow. It's like got some missing paint.
But you can tell the difference between it and the normal one
Oh
because the
yeah,
normal one's all rusty.
yeah. I'm just gonna take it straight to Mike's, and then I could always cancel that one out. I just hit it with a pickaxe and it'll go away.
Well, I'm not sure if there's enough stuff to actually build it at Frank and Ron's, that's fine. But if there isn't, then I have to go. That's why I want to be at Mike's because I can mine the stuff off of the you know, the piles there
Yeah,
to get the things that I need.
we're being chased. Yeah, we're being chased.
Yeah, it's wild that those things are so fast. Is that how fast they drive when you make your own, or is it only them that get to go that fast?
Oh no, you can go that fast once you upgrade it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for some reason they go fast, and then when you shoot them down and repair them, they're just as slow, and you have to upgrade them.
Yeah.
No, he quit chasing us.
I think they should have like the ability for you to put machine guns on the front of the car.
There's one car in here that has that.
Which one is that?
That's the Pimp Daddy car that the Toss guys drive.
You can get that car?
Yeah, but it uses Liquid X.
Oh, wow.
But it has
What's
a
the name of the car?
um, I don't remember the name of it. It's I'll show you. It drives around here all the time, and it's driven by Toss soldiers. The little pickup roadster is driven by OGD soldiers.
So you're talking about the little barrel-looking car that's got the blue light on it? Is that it?
That's the OGD car. That's the
Oh,
torpedo. It's called a decanter. But the one that the one I'm talking about that's got the gun on it, they don't ever use the gun on it. We didn't even know it had a gun until one day we bought it and we were driving and I just randomly hit the button and it started shooting. It has shoots.
the Roadster one?
No, it looks like a pimp car. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't think I've ever seen that then.
Yeah, it drives around the map when they spawn in. It's got that really throaty sound.
That's the Roadster one that you're talking about.
No, that one's got that high pitch.
Oh, okay.
It's total different sound.
Yeah, I don't know if this. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I probably should go to Mike's because I think he sells a quantum converter,
Yeah, I got one.
and then
There's one in the car.
is there two anti-gravity dampeners? I need a quantum core, and that's what I'm saying. If that stuff's not here, then I'm gonna have to go to. I don't want to make a run. I don't want to have to run from here all the way over to Mike's if I don't have all the parts, you know. I mean, I could probably take all the parts that are here and just go over there.
Let's see, quantum core, 3 coils, one.
Got a voltage stabilizer. I don't need that. Gyroscope. Pump. Do. I have to get a quantum core.
I got that right here. You can have it. Even if you don't put it in that car, you can have it for your other car when you get the mics. That's the hardest thing to get.
Yeah. If I remove this, will it give me back the part that I put into it?
No.
Oh, that's a bummer.
we talked about that too, about at least getting back some of this stuff when you dismantle stuff. We just talked about that the other night. So it will be a
Some
thing.
Yeah, some games do that where I forget which game I'm playing. Oh, it's if sunsets. If you dismantle a trap that you make or something like that, it gives you all the pieces back.
Yeah, they're gonna have where they give you like 80% back.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to dismantle it. It could just stay right there. Maybe somebody else will build it.
That's true. I think I grabbed everything that I would need for the moment that I can get here.
Check all the boxes. Check the stone pits too, because I put some of the stuff in those too because I didn't have any
Yeah.
room.
Check. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And then you can grab whatever you need to out of the car here. There's that extra insurance coupler. There's a pressure valve. There's
Needed a alternator. Got an alternator. Got a pressure stabilizer. Let me check these over here.
and like I said, if you check those random buildings, they always have car parts in them.
Yeah, at least on this server you got them. The other one, they don't have those buildings there. I'm gonna take one of these filters
Yep.
because
They got the thing at Mike's that you can finish building.
yeah, that I can finish building.
But just keep in, just remember though, whatever you do, other people are gonna abuse it.
Well, it's not like a lot of people are playing this.
No, but there are some that come in spread. We don't know how many are actually coming in and playing when we're not playing. Like I said yesterday, there was a guy in here and he wasn't showing up on the map and he wasn't here at Ron and Frank, so he's been in here. He's somewhere on the map, set up somewhere. So
Okay. I
Mike's.
got all that I can take for now. If I need anything else, I can always run over if I absolutely have to, but I'll just put a underground hideout in the one of the buildings over there at Mike's. And
Oh, you got the
put
blue.
a,
You got the prints for an out
I
underground
don't
base.
have it yet, but I'll have to get it.
Oh, I've got it. I picked up a book from one of the bandits.
Did you?
Yeah, it was in one of their crates.
I normally just stay at Frank and Ron's until I buy
Oh.
everything, get all the blueprints, and then I go.
Check those boxes. They might have blueprints. That's what I love about getting these boxes.
The only problem with using the axe is it eats your stamina.
Oh yeah. That's why I stick with the sword.
Yeah, I gotta get one. Come on, stop missing. Melee in this game leaves a lot to be desired. It's not real great. Wow, a backpack in each one of the boxes.
So take them. You might find a vendor to buy them.
There, let me see if what is it? No, not currently. Again, it's one of those things where I don't want to run out of room. I'm already at 80.
Do you already got the blueprint for the? You probably don't for the box, do you?
I've got the box,
Storage box.
the wooden box, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you can build one at Mike's.
Yeah, because I built a box back there at Frank's, because they give it to you during the quest line. So.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's what's this? That's awesome. That was that 3-shotter.
Yeah. I mean, I have the automatic shotgun that shoots 3 shots, but I never seen the double barrel. Oh, there's a gravity damper in here.
Oh, there's a quantum converter. I need that. And yeah, the anti-gravity damper. Do you want anything else in there? That was a good. That had some good stuff in it.
You don't want the electronic circuit
Um,
and then gyroscope, or
unless I need to. I think I only need one gyroscope. Let me double check.
man, you are losing life from hell.
Oh
You
yeah, I'm about to die. Hang on.
watching the numbers coming off of you like crazy.
Part of it is the heat.
Yeah.
Get out of the heat. I'll take the electronics and the 4 aluminum sheets. Need to get out of here.
Yeah, we're up on the dunes. Probably need another anti-damper grabber from that building right there.
Let's see here. Armor plate.
Ooh, nice.
There's something in this one. No, there's a coil. I don't need that.
Well, now you know that if you check these buildings, there's always a possibility to find all the parts you need without having to spend money on them.
Yeah, I wish that they had them on that other server, but they don't. The one that we're playing on.
Yeah, that's crazy. We're going to check that out tomorrow. I want to go find all the buildings.
So the experimental is more closer to what I like, but it's still not as good as the old game, you know? So if they can bring back everything that the old game had and put in all of this new stuff and add the mountains back in and maybe start making quests like the game needs, your character needs a backstory, needs a reason to be here, you know,
Right.
needs some kind of a, hey, you know, you were dropped off, you don't know where you came from, like in the beginning of Stalker, it shows like a video of you being, oh my god, I just got killed. Oh,
What did you get killed by? Did they drop the shit on you?
they did.
Oh my god. You know what that means, right?
What?
Your shit's under there.
No, I'm not completely under it. I can still get to my body.
Oh.
It should be just outside of it. I wondered if you could get killed by that.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. How far am I away? I am.
Where are you?
I am at Scrooge checkpoint 15, and I'm probably gonna die from the heat. Wow.
Found,
I gotta stand in the shade, so I'm not.
I found my aluminum chest plate.
It's too hot here, dude. I'm gonna die.
Hold on, I'm coming.
I might be able to keep myself alive. We'll see. With some food.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the shade. Now I gotta stay in a building.
You'll have to tell me where you're at when I'm. Oh, that's way back the opposite direction I just came.
Yeah, it's northwest of Bandits Bay.
Hold on, let me get to the car. I'm out in the desert and I gotta get out of the sand and get in Mike's where it's not sand.
cannot believe that I just got killed by that. Man.
Oh, yeah, I see your stuff. It's right on the edge of it.
Yeah, it should be. But I was wondering if they dropped that on your car, would it blow up your car?
Probably.
Yeah, I thought about that before. I'm like, I make sure I don't put my car under there.
Wait a minute.
But I didn't think about my person.
Let me see.
I heard the thing above me, but I was like, didn't look up to see where it was.
Which station? You're at which screwed 15?
Yeah, screwed checkpoint 15
All right.
to the northwest.
Okay. I just wanted to highlight or 3D it so it pops up. There it is. It's only 3.1. I'll be there in a second. Be a lot better if my car was fully updated.
Right. It's way faster than walking.
Yeah. Don't run out of energy.
And then I'll get myself in the building or get myself bound to that place, and then you can leave, and I should be fine. This guy said,
I'm driving by so much good shit.
I know there's a lot of stuff that you. Well, it's like, that's the difficult part sometimes too, because you want to go out and grab a whole bunch of things, and then you get filled all up. I had my car completely full, my body completely full, and I was so full that you got too much on you and you
Yeah.
can't run anymore, right?
Right.
I was so full that you couldn't even walk. You could barely walk anymore. I was like 300 above, and I was still driving around, and I got to the point where you could not put anything more on my body. And what I was doing is I would just drive around, and when I needed to do something, I'd park right beside it, get what I needed, and jump back in. And then I finally got back to Mike's place on the other server there, and I unloaded everything. So I could
God.
move again.
I'm being chased.
Oh wow! I just saw.
Shit.
Is it a toss?
Oh, just crashed right into the center of the camp.
I can't help you with them.
Oh, toss is here.
Yeah, they just spawned in.
Got him.
Ooh, the big guys down there. How's your damage on the car?
It's at 92.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to go fast because I'm overheating already.
What are you in?
Yep, go.
I'll go as fast as this thing will possibly go.
If I get too low, you'll have to stop and I'll have to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want to drink water if you're low. It'll kill you.
I have a lecho, a can of lecho in my hand, so stop for a second or I'm gonna die here. Oh,
Oh, bandits.
oh no. Go, go, go. Give me your bag. Okay, the heat's not as bad here, so I should be alright.
Oh, right.
New location.
American Station 44. Yeah, we just drove by it. And I thought it was one we already had.
You're heading towards one to a purple circle too that we haven't been to either.
It's probably this one right here.
No, it's further.
This is new.
Oh, that's new too. You're directly straight to the middle of it if you keep going. Turn to your right a little. More to your right.
It's right there.
Okay, keep going. There you go.
You want to see what's in it?
No.
Well,
I don't want a chance of dying.
it's on your map.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That was a weird truck.
That was a toss truck.
Yeah,
That's-
here's the heat again. We gotta get through this one fast.
Here's Mike's.
Hope I survive here.
You should.
Oh, the heat was 165. It's still hot here.
But it's got a water well, so you have plenty of water. You got your charcoal pills, right?
I believe so.
All right, my man. The car is here if you need anything out of it.
Okay.
Let's see. I still got the 6 filters and the electronics are in there if you need any. And there's plenty of food in here. Eat all you want. I've got tons on me. There's
Gotcha.
tofu. I got tons of soup, tomato soup.
I've got a lot of soup in my inventory right now, so I just need to get through this heat.
All right. Well, I will catch you tomorrow.
All right. Thanks.
Yep, not a problem. See you. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for another episode. Joining for episode of Plains of Pain Test Server. And as always, hit that like button, subscribe, follow, Twitch and YouTube, and but most of all, God bless, and y'all have a wonderful night.